Now we will work on the thought current of fear, the being center. It really feels so nice. Now you know, Kalabhairava is alive, living. Time is Kalabhairava. So, everybody is ready? We will move to the next session. We will work on the being center, the thought current of fear. When there is a constant hangover of fear and insecurity inside you, your Swadhishthana, your being center collapses. Please understand. Inauthenticity with your being is responsible for the hangover of fear. Please understand this word. Inauthenticity with your being means if your being is not integrated authentically, hangover of fear remains in you. What is fear, you know? Whenever you utter a word to yourself, the incomplete part of you which is sitting inside you, making fun of you, mockery of you, is fear. There is a big chunk of you, incomplete you, which does not have a confidence over any word you utter to you, because many times you failed, you were out of integrity with you. All of you understand? Listen. Because many times you were out of integrity with you, one chunk of you does not believe you, does not trust you. So whenever you make any word, any plan, that part makes fun of you, mocks at you. That mockery is fear. That mockery is hangover of fear. How many of you are able to immediately vibrate with this truth? Great. If you are able to cognize with this statement, you got it. You just got it. Inauthentic with your integrity. I wanted you to understand, in the last session I used the word out of integrity. Now I am using the word inauthentic with your integrity. What's the difference? Out of integrity means not honoring the words and thoughts you gave it to yourself and others. Inauthentic with integrity means honoring the words and thoughts you give it to you and others, but doing it in a very limited way. You can always say, I'll work 1 hour per day, and be very integrated with it. But you are not authentic with your integrity. Understand? Authentic with your integrity means authentically stretching what far integrity is brought in your life to increase livability, life. But if you are not making the livability happen in your life using integrity as a tool, you are not authentic to it. I'll give you the example. I have seen some of the brahmacharis very integrated to coming for morning yoga, including me. But not authentic, means they don't do it intensely. They only commit for coming. They are not committing for doing. What for? The integrity lesson. To enrich your life. When you are inauthentic with your integrity, means you follow the integrity to the letter but not the spirit. The fear hangover settles in your system. Each time you utter the words, without being authentic to your possibility, you encourage the hangover of fear pattern in you. I can also be very integrated by not committing to this night program. It would have been high integrity, no problem. I can say, no, I am already working for a whole day. What is there? Come on, leave it. I'll do only daytime program. That can be integrity, but that will not be authenticity. Authentic to my integrity. What for integrity is brought into my life? To stretch me, to expand the livability, life. If I don't commit to this night program and retain my integrity, that will only be just following the integrity to the letter, not to the spirit. But I stretch myself, commit which I think I cannot, but even with that I honor my integrity, is following, living the integrity with the spirit. I tell you, go on committing with things which you think you cannot do. And go on breaking the hangover you carry in your heart, you can't make it. That is the only way you will stretch beyond fear. Please listen. Go on committing which you think you can't complete, you can't fulfill. But go on, honor it with integrity. It's a lifestyle. But the moment you decide to do it, it will become your style. The moment you decide, I am going to do it, nobody who lives around me, even in their nightmares, would have imagined. Suddenly one day I will declare, I am going to keep up with integrity with the time and do it. Because everybody knows I live out of time. I just live in a different space. They would have never imagined I'll fit myself so beautifully with the watch of one country. Because I fit myself with the watch of the cosmos, they thought I will not be able to fit. But I decided, no. The initial level of authenticity peak of integrity and beginning of authenticity. That is what is the way to open the being center. Peak of integrity, beginning of authenticity means integrity to the letter and spirit. Is opening the way to awaken Kundalini energy in your being center. Each time you utter a word and do not honor and fulfill them, you are leaving incomplete space in you. All that incomplete space gathers as a chunk and keeps a deep insecurity about your existence to you. I can give you 100 examples. If you have committed, I'll again give you the example of this yoga or kriya or puja. If you have committed and did not honor, when you commit to a job, you will have that same incompletion expressing as an insecurity, saying, why are you taking this job? You think you will be able to win it. You think you will be able to be successful. That is why I tell you, think consciously, speak consciously, utter authentic words, utterly authentic words, and honor them with integrity. If you are not honoring even a simple commitments you gave it to you, don't think, oh, I may not honor the commitment of doing meditation, but I will honor the commitment of job. No, your heart does not trust you. For your heart, the word I will do meditation, the word I will do this job successfully, both are one and the same. It does not know. With meditation you may not have a result. With a job you are going to get money. No, your heart does not know the result. Only your head knows the result. Head is the mastery of math. Heart is the mystery of myth. Your heart does not know. You may not honor yoga but you will honor your job. No. That is why I tell you, complete every word you uttered to you. And I tell you, from my experience, this is a very important thing you need to know. Keep yourself in the state of completion. Even if your body is damaged, you will not have pain. When I had the fracture, there was no pain because there was no incompletion inside. There was no insecurity. Will I be able to go through the whole experience? Every experience I committed to me, I went through without pain because I have honored the commitment to me. I will not suffer in every step. When I had the fracture, my heart believed I will go through the whole thing without pain and suffering. I committed with my heart, I will live without pain. And in every step I honored it. Whenever I had the freedom to have pain also, I honored my commitment. I will not have pain. Freedom to have pain. Let me explain. Sometimes you feel cribbing is just pampering yourself. You can crib little. And you feel, I can afford to crib. What is there? I do so much for people around me and for me. I can just crib little. And people should tolerate with me. I can nag little. People should tolerate with me. Feeling your cribbing is cute is the bomb you fix under your butt. Your cribbing is not cute. Cosmos is telling you. Your cribbing is not cute even if you deliver 24 hours and ask only for 2 seconds for cribbing. Your cribbing is not cute and Cosmos does not want to tolerate it. That 2 seconds, you deciding to allow the cribbing, thinking you are worthy of it, is where you put the bomb. Where? Under your butt. If you sit, if you put the weight on the bomb heavily or remove the weight, it is going to burst. How long you can carry on with the same pressure? It's a little strong word, but I wanted all of you to remember this word. A little cribbing you think you are worthy of, and you think which is little cute, and you also think only if people tolerate your cribbing, the relationship is worthy. I do so much for my spouse, why can't he tolerate my little cribbing? I do so much for my dad, why can't he tolerate my little cribbing? I've done so much for this family, why can't they tolerate my little cribbing? No. Anybody may tolerate your cribbing, Cosmos does not tolerate. Can you show this? When you think your cribbing is cute, remember this photo. Cribbing is the bomb, and you thinking it is cute is the fire. Please listen. when you think your cribbing is cute, you allow incompletions, unfulfilled, out of integrity commitments in you, which forms the basis for insecurity. Don't ever doubt what is the connection between not going to yoga and not performing in office. Cribbing means allowing yourself to be out of integrity and inauthenticity because you are integrated in many dimensions of you. Because you are integrated 99.99%, pampering yourself, that 0.001% out of integrity, lack of integrity is allowed, and giving a vacation for yourself is cribbing. There is no such thing as 99.99% integrity. Either you are integrated or out of integrity. That's it. The small pamperings you do for yourself, thinking this is small, it's okay. That part is responsible for all insecurity in you. All insecurity in you. When you utter words to yourself and do not fulfill them. As I said earlier, your self-confidence is lost. The self-confidence which you lose joins the other party. Understand? In the war, one person killed in your side is also tolerable than one person going from your side and joining on the other side. Here, the self-confidence which you lost does not die, it goes and joins your opposite side, the incompletion part, that becomes insecurity. A soldier missing on the side of self-confidence joins the side of insecurity. A pilot cannot say, I'll drive the plane 99.99% safely. Either it is 100% or 100% death. Sambhava, sit. Every time others' confidence on you is lost, they are afraid of you, they are insecure about you. Every time your confidence on you is lost, you are insecure about you. Here I am dealing both the fears. Your insecurity about you and others' insecurity about you. Because life happens to you, not only from you, happens to you from others also. When others don't have confidence on you, your self-confidence also drops. When you don't have confidence over you, others' confidence over you drops. My confidence on me and on others is the gift to me from Kalabhairava. I tell you, this is the best gift I have received in my life. Even though being cheated, exploited, abused so much by so many people whom I trusted, still I have not lost my confidence on people. Still I am deciding to work with people. Still I don't feel like giving up on people. Just because my confidence on me has not come down even an inch. Please listen. Your confidence on you is the energy generating mechanism. Others' confidence on you is transmitting mechanism. For electricity to be useful to you, you need both generating and transmitting both mechanisms. If there is a problem in transmitting, it can affect the generating. If there is a problem if there is a lack in generating, it can affect the transmitting. If there is no lack in generating, even if the transmitting system has some problem, it can be healed, cured. So strengthen the generating mechanism means self-confidence to the extreme. Extreme means extreme. By continuously completing with you, sitting with you and completing with you. Whenever you look at the mirror, if you feel about your beauty or ugly, you are body-centered. If you feel about you worrying or you feeling happy, you are mind-centered. If you feel you are graceful, you are completed. When you look at your mirror, if you are searching in the mirror about the beauty or ugly of your body, you are body-centered. Looking, oh, this dimension should be altered this way and that color has to be changed that way. Here little touch up, there little touch up. You are body-centered. When you look at the mirror, if you think, oh God, I don't know how I am going to live. I don't know what is going to be of me. Worried or happy, I can do it. Whether you are worried or happy, you are mind-centered. When you look at the mirror, if you feel graceful, wow, what a guy. You are complete. By completing with you, with authenticity and integrity, you will be out of fears. Now, we will work on the thought currents of being center, the fears. Please get the worksheet. Your exercise. Scan your life and identify all the fears that exist in your life. Like fear of losing job, fear of public speaking, fear of holding yourself in front of others. I tell you, all make-up ideas evolve from fear of holding yourself in front of others. So many fears you must be having. Come up. List everything. For each fear, look deeply and identify where you are not being in integrity with your thoughts, words and beliefs related to that fear. For example, fear of receiving criticism from your boss. Look in and see what are the thoughts you had and the words you gave to yourself and your boss which you have not honored and fulfilled, because of which you now have the fear. Only if you are out of integrity, the fear will persist. This one example. In every field, every fear, you will be having some lack of integrity. Dig out that. Even with death, please understand, the moment you assumed this body which can disappear, you already committed to death. When time comes, I'll hand over this body to you. But now you are trying to be out of integrity. That is why you have fear of death. The moment you assumed this body, you know it. Or at least when you came to know this body is going to perish and you continue to live in it. For example, the day you are born, you may not know this body will perish. But at least at the age of 10, you know one day this body is going to perish. The moment you know, after that, if you have not committed suicide, you are committing with the death. When I need to give this to you, I am giving it to you. I will give it to you. When you made that commitment, be integrated with it. You will not have death fear. When you lack integrity, that is where the fear of death starts. So anything perishable which can change, if you are living with it, you already commit. I know you can go away from me, but I commit to live with you as long as you are with me. Understand? It is not eternal marriage with your body. Even your marriage is still the body. So bring where you lack integrity with your commitments and dig out the fears, the roots of fears. Please start the homework. I'll give you 11 minutes first, then extend if you have not completed the homework. First, you have to start doing the homework knowing you have only 11 minutes. Then whether to extend or not, I'll decide, so that you won't waste time. And integrated to only these thoughts related to your homework you are doing now, assignment you are doing now. Still, how many have yet to complete? Quick. We'll get ready for the Kriya. This Kriya awakens non-mechanical parts of your brain. The quality of teaching is important, just like quality of the knowledge. Understand? The quality with which knowledge is transmitted is also important, as equally as the quality of the knowledge transmitted. Anybody had any heart illness, conditions like bypass or pacemaker or surgeries, or having high blood pressure, do not do the Kriya which you are going to do now. Even with every Kriya, do it with your reasoning. Means, do it as much as you can. Don't force yourself. Forum Sharma, you have a question regarding fear of snakes. Sanuse. Understand, it is nothing but fear of death. Understand? You should know, when you assumed this body, you are committed to give it up when time comes. So what is the fear of snake? Fear of death. Fear you may die by the snake bite. Nothing else. So again it's just inauthenticity, lack of integrity with your word given to death. Now the Ustream is ready. Let's start the Kriya. This Kriya awakens non-mechanical parts of your brain to put you in integrity and authenticity, to be beyond fear. We'll start the Kriya. Please move your body to Matsyendrasana. I'll show you. Extend your legs. Please see this. I'll give you the instruction. Stretch your leg. Bend your right leg, put the right feet near the, bend your left leg, put the left feet near the right knee. instruction. In Matsyendrasana, please understand, without losing the posture, inhale and exhale deeply first for few seconds. Bend your left leg and place the left foot over the right leg. Keep the left knee upright. Now place the right elbow on the left knee. Let the spine twist to your left. Relax the abdomen. Place your right palm on the right cheek. You are right. Fix the gaze on the center of the eyebrows. In this posture, inhale and exhale as slowly as possible. Even if you try to move to this posture as much as possible is enough. The Kundalini channels in your body will be awakened. That is why the posture is. Move to this posture, Matsyendrasana, and inhale and exhale as slowly as possible. Now, without losing the same posture, we will do the Plavini Kumbhaka. Let me give you the instruction. Inhale completely, using both the nostrils, and contract the throat and rest your chin on the chest like this. Let me show you. Then put your chin on the chest by contracting the throat. Hold as much as you can. When you feel you can't hold anymore, relax. Do this continuously. Close your eyes. Inhale through both the nostrils. Contract the throat and rest your chin on the chest. Hold as much as you can and as long as you can. Don't miss the posture. When you can't hold anymore, relax. Just sit in silence for a few minutes. Let's gather for next session. Thank you.